You gave her everything, time, love, your soul. And in the end, she walked away like it meant nothing. Silence can be a heavy thing, a weight that crushes you, reminds you of every word left unspoken, every touch that's now a ghost on your skin. But silence can also be a teacher. It strips away the illusions, the fantasies we build around love. But here's the truth Stoics knew long before us. She didn't break your heart. You did by expecting it to last forever. Welcome to AREV. Subscribe now, because this is where men are reborn. Epictetus once said, "Never say of anything, I have lost it, but I have returned it." Wise words, those. They echo in the chambers of a broken heart, don't they? Love, lads, it's a loan, not a possession. You never truly owned her heart, any more than you can own the sun or the moon. You borrowed her light, shared a dance beneath the stars, but the dawn always comes, doesn't it? And with the dawn, sometimes comes the parting of ways. Don't curse the sunrise. Don't curse the changing tides. You held her heart as gently as you could. You cherished it, I've no doubt. Now return it to the universe with grace. Let it go. It's a bitter lesson, I know, but it's in the letting go that you'll find your own 2 feet again. Remember that. Pain. It's a cruel sculptor, isn't it? Chipping away at your edges, leaving you raw, exposed. You feel flayed open like a lamb to the slaughter. But listen to me, lads. This pain, this agony you're feeling, it's not the end. It's the beginning. It's the price of awareness. You're not broken, you're awakening. The illusions are falling away. The fantasies you clung to are turning to dust. And in their place, truth. Truth is a harsh mistress, but she'll never lie to you. Embrace the pain. Let it burn away the weakness, the self-pity. This isn't heartbreak. This is clarity. Control. It's a seductive mistress, isn't it? The need to bend the world to your will, to dictate the actions of others, especially the ones we love. But here's the hard truth, lads. You can't control her choices. She's a ship on the sea, and the wind, it blows where it will. But you control the captain of your own soul. You control the set of your jaw, the steel in your spine. Choose strength. Choose silence. Choose self-respect. Don't chase after what's already gone. Don't beg for crumbs at a feast you weren't invited to. Hold your head high. Chapter 4. Marcus Aurelius, a man who knew a bit about hardship, wrote, "What stands in the way becomes the way." Remember those words, lads. This pain you're carrying, this weight on your chest, it's not your enemy, it's your forge. It's the fire that will temper your spirit, sharpen your resolve. You are iron. You are forged in the fires of heartbreak, tempered by loss. Don't let it break you. Let it make you. Embrace the heat, lads. Let it burn away the impurities, the weakness. What emerges from the flames will be stronger, more resilient than you ever thought possible. Chapter 5. There's no nobility in clinging to a love that's turned to ash. No honor in begging for scraps of affection from a heart that's moved on. A Stoic man, he doesn't chase. He doesn't plead. He understands that love, true love, it's a two-way street. If she walks, hold the door open. Don't beg her to stay. Don't try to convince her of your worth. She's made her choice. Dignity, lads. That's your final gift to yourself. Walk tall, even with the weight of the world on your shoulders. Chapter 6. Seneca, that wise old Stoic, once said, "We suffer more in imagination than in reality." Truer words were never spoken. You see, lads, it wasn't her leaving that truly broke you. It was the story you built around it, the what-ifs and the maybes that gnawed at your soul. You built her up to be a goddess, an angel descended from the heavens. But she was always human, wasn't she? Flawed, capable of both great love and great pain. Let go of the fantasy, let go of the attachment. Love without clinging, without the need to possess. That's the Stoic way. Chapter 7. Don't seek closure, become it. Closure. It's a seductive lie, isn't it? The idea that you need some grand gesture, some final explanation to mend the shattered pieces of your heart. You'll wait forever for that last message, that final phone call that never comes. Closure, lads, it's not something you receive, it's something you create. It's in the quiet acceptance of what was, the understanding that some chapters end abruptly with no neat resolution. Seal the book yourself. Don't wait for her to write the ending. You have the pen in your hand now. The universe subtracts to strengthen. The universe, lads, it works in mysterious ways. Sometimes it takes away what we hold most dear. It strips us bare, leaves us raw and exposed. But there's a reason for the storm, isn't there? The tree that's weathered 1,000 gales stands strong, its roots sunk deep into the earth. She may be gone, but you remain. Stronger, I'd wager, for the loss. Thank the pain. It's the sculptor's chisel shaping you into the man you're meant to be. This isn't the end, lads, it's the beginning. This energy, this raw, untamed power coursing through your veins, it needs an outlet. Don't let it fester, lads. Don't let it turn to bitterness and regret. Channel it, create. Build something that will outlast you, something that will make her a distant memory, a footnote in the epic saga of your life. Build, lift, write, learn. Become a force so powerful, so unyielding that she becomes just a chapter, not the whole book. There's a certain nobility in loving deeply, lads. In giving your heart freely, even knowing it might be broken. Don't regret that. Don't for a moment think it makes you weak. Stoics, we don't run from emotions. We master them. We acknowledge the pain, the grief, the anger, but we don't let them control us. Love is power, lads. Raw, untamed power. But like any force of nature, it needs to be channeled, directed. Love with reason. Love with wisdom. Amor, Fati, lads, love your fate. Accept everything life throws at you, the good, the bad, the downright ugly, and say, yes, this too. This heartbreak, this pain that feels like it's splitting you in two, it's not a curse, it's a test. It's the universe asking, are you strong enough? Will you rise from the ashes? And you will rise. You'll rise stronger, wiser, more resilient than you ever thought possible. Because that's the Stoic way, that's the warrior's way. If this message lit a fire in you, good, let it burn. Let it consume the weakness, the self-pity, the doubt. You are capable of more than you can possibly imagine. Subscribe to AREV. Your pain ends today. Your stoic journey begins now. Walk towards the dawn, lads. Your destiny awaits.